Yo, I have a dream, and you and I know our dreams. Let us dream together about tomorrow to influence the human spirit. We're all the same in the same notion. The potential of greatness lives within us. Let's hope for better days. Africa, let's live in unity.
I can hear the sound echoing. I can feel the sound of victory. Come on. I can hear the sound of celebration. Whoa, whoa. Africa celebration jubilee.
Celebration of unity. Unity with no diversity. Show love in harmony. African, come on, let's celebrate.
Oh, my beautiful Africa, Mama Africa, my beautiful Africa. It's celebration time, celebration of unity, unity with no diversity, true love in harmony. Africans, come on, let's celebrate.
Celebration in the air. Celebration everywhere. Celebration of freedom. Celebration Africa. Celebration of unity. Unity with no diversity. True love in harmony. Africans, come on, let's celebrate.
Oh, my beautiful Africa, Mama Africa, my beautiful Africa. It's celebration time, celebration of unity, unity with no diversity, true love in harmony. Africans, come on, let's celebrate.
Yo, what up, it's your boy, make a prayer. Listen, yo, head life is beautiful, but I feel so bad when I see a lot of shit, man. I'm meaningful. Why the mother, poor mother, no love for one another. We need a better change just to make it better.
My beautiful Africa, Mama Africa, my beautiful Africa. It's celebration time, celebration of unity, unity with no diversity, true love in harmony. Africans, come on, let's celebrate.
Africa, it's time for us to live in unity, one love and peace. Let's come together and celebrate us and celebrate unity. God bless Africa. One love, one love, one love.
Mama Africa, you know what it is, baby. Make a prize. SammySkate.com. Epsiba, Joanna on the mix. You know what to do, baby. Then we out.
Africa Talk Multimedia Network Egypt. As you all know, this is Epsiba Akiwinde speaking. I have two guests with me today that I know many of you know about them, you've heard about them, you've seen what they have done, and you'd like to know more about them. And this is why I am here this evening. Oh, you're welcome, sir, to Africa Talk, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, kindly tell us. You know, it's my pleasure to have you even during the ministration, during the prophetic ministry, all the, all efforts on the stage. It's really a pleasure, a great one to have you seated on Africa Talk side. I'm so grateful, sir.
Thank you.
Can you tell us more about how it's all began in a prophet? How do you got this inspiration of it's not easy to prophesy to the life and all the miracles and lot of things that is happening there.
Yes, no man take this glory upon himself. It is actually the work of God. Whatever you see us do in the church, they are all done by the Spirit of the Almighty God, not by man. Just an instrument in God's hands. So inspiration is from the Holy Spirit and the Word of God.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, maybe you don't know who is speaking right now. I want all of you to know that this is Prophet Happy Gabo. I'll tell you one or two things at the end of the program about him and his church in Nigeria. He was invited by Pastor Apostle ND to Cairo, Egypt for this prophetic revival ministry. You're welcome, sir, to have a bit of sir.
God bless you.
Yes, sir. How is the Temple of Favor Deliverance Ministry going in Egypt?
Well, we thank God. Everything is moving very well. The Lord has been so grateful. The Lord has been so merciful to us, and He has been helping us in every area. So, in a nutshell, everything is moving on fine and beautiful.
Thank you so much, sir.
God bless you.
Yes, sir. I want you to tell us, Temple of Favor Deliverance Ministry has been existing for about how many years, and what are the circumstances behind, and how have you been able to reach this standard to be able to invite our prophet from Nigeria down to Egypt despite all circumstances? How were you able to do that?
Well, just as you heard the prophet said, no man takes this glory upon himself. It is God Himself making a way for us. It's not by the power or effort of any man. And I want you to know that Prophet Happy Gabo is the son of my papa, Senior Prophet Jeremiah Omotofufe, the founder and president of Christ Mercyland Deliverance Ministries. So we belong to one family. And one other thing you need to know also is the body of Christ is one. So bringing him to Egypt, God did everything. Though it's not a small thing to do because of the finances, everything that is involved, but God made it very easy because when there is favor, labor disappears. So we don't struggle, and we didn't struggle to do it because the favor of God was very much around. So the labor was not much because favor took over the labor. So it happened just as easy as anything that is easy. And He's here, and the program is done.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir, Prophet Happy. I really actually love this name. It's really easy even in pronunciation. Even the people want to be happy always. So you're putting smile in the faces of people. So, there was something during the program. I discovered that they were hailing children. This is here. Can you tell us about it? What does it mean by the hailing?
Well, as I rightly said before, when you are being healed by man, you have to know that the only person that is worthy to be healed is God.
Yes.
So whatever you do and men are healing you, you need to learn how to return the glory to God inside you. Because the Lord does not share His glory with any man. So whatever we do, whatever people see us do in the church, whether the preaching, the prophecies, the deliverance, and the healing that follows, they are all done by the Spirit of God. So all the healing and the praises must be returned to God, not to man.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir, but there's something, according to our way, we look into the mind of the people and we look into the details because all this video, they're so amazing, and we like to speak about them. We look at these wonderful works you were doing during this program. That's really people were manifestation of God, of the Holy Spirit. This is so amazing. But there was this particular lady you called queen, you called idol, but this particular lady refused to listen. Why? Because look at many people that were falling under anointing by manifestation, but this particular lady, why does, despite all effort, but she refused to listen to that all efforts?
Yes. There are so many things in deliverance. The case of that lady, I decided to leave her because of the venue, the environment we're using for the deliverance. Because there was not enough space, and the demon in that lady was much. We don't have competent ushers, and the space we're using, the materials around us was so bad. The pillars, the glasses. If we should continue to conduct that deliverance to that lady, at the end of the day, that lady may be injured. So that is why we decided to suspend her prayers, depending on when we have enough space to do her deliverance.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. Apostle, this mighty work and wonderful things that God has used prophets to do. So how do you think, or how are you planning towards the expansion of this prophetic ministry in order to get a wider place? Or how do you think, or what is your opinion towards the venue and the future of this kind of deliverance ministry?
Okay, before I answer that question, let me speak a little bit about the question you asked our prophet. It's not a kind of the lady, the demon refused to leave or something like that. Number one, our time is limited. There are some deliverances you enter, it will take a long time, and you have to make sure that the person is free. So the time is limited, we have a lot of things to do. So if we continue, because the little time we paid for is gonna be true, and then we're gonna end up leaving other things and handling one. So that was part of the thing that happened, and then what he said, because the environment. So there is no demon that does not submit to the Holy Spirit. There is no power that does not submit to the name of Jesus Christ, because the name of Jesus Christ is better than every other name. But in deliverance, in times of battle, you have to deal with a lot of things, because in deliverance there are a lot of things that happen. You have to deal with a lot of things. There are some prayers you begin to do, demons refuse to do, until you begin to destroy their roots. You go deeper to destroy their roots, because demons, they love to prove stubborn. That's why you see sometimes they start talking. When you see a demon talking, I did this, I did this, I did this, they are trying to take pride in how they have suffered their victim. That's why you see them talk like that. So all those, I have done this, I've done this, I've done this, they are trying to prove that, yes, we have done this to this person. So they are a kind of pride, being prideful over that. So when you begin to disarm them, destroy some of the things they have labored to acquire, powers they have labored to acquire, places they have labored to be connected, you see them surrender. Allow me to go, allow me to go. So there was no much time for that. So we have to move to our central fellowship, where we have much time to pray for her. And that was what happened. So coming to the question you asked, the program was scheduled and was being done to make sure that people receive. If you watch during the program, I was calling a lot of people, businessmen, businesswomen, those that are looking for the fruit of the womb, those that need deliverance and stuff like that. So it shows you that we have a wider plan to reach out to the people of God. And by the grace of God, we have started this journey. We have started this program. Is not everybody that came in contact with it. Some also that knew refused to come because of one or two reasons best known to them. But I know and I believe that most of them have heard what God have done in this program. So by the time we're going to have such a program like that again, we're going to have many more people than what we had. So we are making plans for that. Like I said in the hall, that the next time our prophet is going to come, we're not going to rent this particular hall. We're going to go for a bigger hall, because I know that a lot of people came and they saw what God did. And when it's coming again, we're going to have many other people, even many ministers, they're going to be involved. So we're planning for that.
Thank you so much, sir. I would like to ask this question that I think is necessary. Sir, when you came newly, there was that beautiful dances that was heard, and some of the ladies or two climbed the altar as a dance to welcome. Does it mean that they welcoming you? Is this not because I don't know much, but I used to know like climbing altar. It doesn't matter whether whoever they are there to minister as dancers. So climbing the altar to, how do you feel? Is it not against the order? Because I know there are rules and order in house of God. As in, can you explain that?
Okay. Number one, that platform is not an altar. Right? That place is a social hall where all kinds of things are being done in the place. It's just an ordinary stage. So that place is not a sanctified altar for Christ. It is a rented hall. That is not the altar of this ministry of a temple of favor. Right? Now, what you see her did was just the Sudanese ways and manners to welcome their visitors that they value so much. So as far as I'm concerned, that dance that she climbed the platform to dance, it is their way of welcoming their guests.
Okay.
So there is nothing wrong with it.
Thank you so much, sir. Well, for all viewers, I hope you have been able to get 1 or 2 points from all we have been discussing so far. Maybe you have a border, because looking into the videos, you see 1 or 2 things, and I have comments and people asking me this and that. But this is why I'm asking this kind of question, so that you can know that there are rules and order in the house of God for all conscience and all kind of terms can be cleared. This is why this question came out. Thank you so much, sir. Lastly, I want to ask, sir, you made a point by saying Prophet should anoint one pastor called Pastor Uwadari, Bishop Uwadari. Does it mean that Bishop is working now under the ministry or is no more functioning? You made a point like that, and I was like, being a media, I was like, does it mean that it's a great thing because the man has been with you, like Pastor Hosi, Reverend Hosi now, you have been moving in the realms of the Holy Spirit for a long time. So I was like, okay, this is going to be beautiful if it's now with the ministry. So, but can you just clear the point? Doesn't mean that he's now with Temple of Favor Deliverance Ministry, or it's just a kind of opinion you got?
No, maybe you didn't get my comment.
You said you feel in your spirit that Prophet should anoint him to upgrade his anointing.
No. You see, there are a lot of things that are in ministry. Everyone is growing.
Yes.
Okay, if you go to Mercyland, where our Papa ministers, you see bishops, you see archbishops, they kneel down and say, Prophet, for me. It's what you need, what you desire. Are you getting me? It's all about personal decisions. If you feel like where you are is not enough and you need something that you don't have, you look for people that have it, irrespective of who you are or the kind of name people call you. You look for what you don't have. Another person may have it. You may be so rich in cattle, maybe you are not rich in fowls, and you needed to have a fowl, so you need somebody who have it to give it to you. Are you getting me? So that is just that. So Bishop Oluwamidara is a bishop, and he's my good friend. He came for the program because this is the body of Christ. Yes. You understand? So it's not about Temple of Favor. It's not working with Temple of Favor. It's working in the vineyard of the Lord. And as a minister of the gospel, he's a colleague. Are you getting me? He's a colleague. So as prophet has come here, there is a grace that God has put in him that will also help another person to be lifted. So when you are lifted, you help other people to be lifted. So that's just the truth about it. I am an apostle. That doesn't mean that I see somebody who has been anointed highly more than me, I will not recognize that person. It's only a fool that we see that and ignore it. You know, some pastors do that, okay? But you have to know your level.
Pride.
Yeah, out of pride. So you know, you're supposed to know the level you are.
Exactly.
So if you want to grow, you look for people that have something you don't have. They will impact you, and then you grow. So he is a bishop, and he's doing pretty well, and he's doing very well. So he came to identify with this program because it's about the body of Christ, not about temple of favor, not about apostle, and it's about the body of Christ. A prophet has come. We all need to join together to welcome, just like when Apostle Suleiman came to Egypt.
Yes.
I went to the program. Some pastors refused to come. Some pastors said a lot of nonsense. They said, "Are you getting me?" So it's like that. But I went because I know very well that there is a lot of grace on him, which I need. Are you getting me? So I went to the program and I was blessed through the program. So as he came, Bishop also said, "No, I have to identify with my brother. This is the body of Christ. Let us go and welcome the prophet and also receive the blessing from the prophet." So that's what happened. It's not working at the temple of it.
Thank you so much, sir. Lastly, I would like you to pray for our people that are watching you at home, to bless them, sir, so we can move.
Okay. All of you viewers watching us now from any part of the world, I am Prophet Happy Gabor, the son of Prophet Jeremiah, my father, Senior Prophet Jeremiah, my father, the father of my brother, Apostle Andy. We are here to release blessings of God upon your life. Today, all the time you spent listening to us shall not be in vain. Amen. The power and the grace of God that we carry will locate you wherever you are. Amen. You will not serve God in vain. Amen. God said, "They that honor me will I honor." Amen. As you honor God, God also will honor you. Amen. This year, the God that we serve will bless you. Amen. From glory to glory. Amen. From strength to strength. Amen. Wherever you are blessed in the morning. Amen. In the noonday you are blessed. Amen. In the evening you are blessed. Amen. The hands of your enemies will not touch you. Amen. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you all viewers. This is Africa Talk Multimedia Network. Once again, Africa Talk, and this is Epsiba Akiwande speaking. To follow us, or you can follow us, all our details are shown for you on the screen. Thanks for watching. Bye.